Yeah, we're with Felicity Balcombe, she's a second year fine arts student.
Hello.
And hello. And we're going to do a quick interview with her and just talk about her work. Okay.
Okay. Alright, well, my work is predominantly interested in the passage from life to death. I've been exploring my interest by photographing the shadows which are cast by the bones of a crow. Because the crow in mythology is symbolic of carrying the souls of the dead to the afterlife. And over here I've got actually some photographs that I've been playing around with in Photoshop to emphasise the shadows, which I've just begun to actually abstract, but it's all very much at the beginning. This project's going to run till the end of the year, so I won't start consolidating my ideas until after Christmas. To place it all into context, I'm doing it in conjunction with a journey, because really the passage from life to death, it's a journey for the soul. So I've also been out and about photographing a local walk. There's a lot of interest and content that I bring to my work. In order to help me with the journey aspect, I've also been looking at poetry, Edgar Allan Poe in particular. He's a very I feel that the kind of shadows that I'm working with have got a very gothic feel, and I feel that him as a poet is a very sort of gothic sort of poet. Yeah, so really that's the content, and I'm just looking at ways now of presenting that. So I've been looking at acetate, hanging, projecting, that kind of thing. There's a big possibility it's going to turn into some kind of film or animation, but there should be other work backing it up as well, possibly a book. We'll have to see.
It's not completely resolved yet.
Oh no, this is
work in progress. So
all building
yeah?
up to the end of year show in June. Yeah, so it's very structured. I'm setting myself up until Christmas to finish my experimental work. And then I'll review it then and start putting it all back together. Yeah, and I've also been sort of looking at philosophy of how the soul is absorbed back into nature as well, which is why I've been looking at darkening out completely the images of the walk and the crow.
Huh, interesting. Well, pretty powerful stuff.
Anything else about it, I think?
Well, I love it.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you.
And we'll get back to you, yeah, and see how it looks at the end of the year.
That went a bit better.
Alright then, brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you very much.